I recently did a video about fun and games in the terminal, or the console, or whatever you want to call it, the command line. And it was by far my most popular video this year. So I decided to do another one. So here we go. Let's get started. The first one I want to show you is a very simple one. The program is called nyancat. And before I even run it, I'm going to show you. Nyancat is an internet meme. It's this cat made of a Pop-Tart that flies through space trailing a rainbow. That's it. That's the whole thing. So I'm going to run nyancat. And there we are. That's the whole thing. It doesn't do anything else. Now, I'm running my terminal full screen here on a 27-inch monitor. So for me, it looks pretty pixelated. It looks a lot better in a small terminal. So, next, you do Control C to quit it. Next, we're going to look at cmatrix, which does stuff like this. But it gets better. I have to do Control C to quit. If you do man cmatrix, then you can see there are a bunch of options. And I like asynchronous scroll, bold characters on, and screensaver mode, which exits on the first keystroke. So I'm going to run it again. -ABS. And I think this looks a lot cooler. Now, again, I'm running my terminal full screen, so this makes my whole monitor look amazing. But you can run it inside a regular terminal and have people think you have the matrix running in the background while you're working. So I hit space, and it quits. That's it. Next, I'm going to show you, it's called MyMan, but it's actually Pac-Man. And because Pac-Man is owned by somebody, they make you agree to this. So you just hit space for OK. And you can watch all this stuff, or you can hit space and skip ahead. And the start button is any button. So I'm going to hit space. And here we go. There's no noise. But it is regular Pac-Man. And I'm not going to play a whole level because I'm so amazing it would take days to finish this. Not really. But Q quits it. Next, I'm going to show you how to put emoji on your prompt. Now, $PS1 on your Mac, and probably Linux too, is your prompt. Now, I have a big fancy one that I built. It shows my host name, a colon, where I am right now, and if I'm in a Git repo, it tells me what branch I'm on. But you can make it do anything. So we're going to do... Yeah. Now that's my prompt. And it's the same prompt forever. Well, not forever. This is only temporary because I set it right here. If you close this terminal and open a new one, you're going to get your old prompt back. And if you want to get your old prompt back without having to rewrite it, you can do source. And on a Mac, you do .profile. On Linux, you do probably .bashrc or whatever shell you have. And we're back. But what's really cool is that you can put emoji in here, also known as Unicode characters. So I'm going to come over here to this page that Namecheap made for some reason. I don't know why. And here are some emoji. So I'm going to grab, let's grab this little snowman. So PS1 equals snowman. There. Now my prompt's snowman. Except I want a colon. There. Snowman colon. And you can put a whole bunch of them together. So I'm going to get this evergreen tree. And also the deer. And there we are. Now I have a little winter-themed prompt. Now, if you want to keep this permanently, you can edit without the editor you want. I'm using VI. On a Mac.profile. And basically put right here what you had on your prompt. So here I can put a little hash there. PS1 equals there. Now it's just a deer. And so then I do source dot profile. There. Now it's permanent. Except I don't want that, so I'm going to go back and set mine the way I want it to be. There we are. So that's how you can have emoji on your command line. All you want. So the last one is some tricks you can do with text to speech. On a Mac, we're going to use the say command. On Linux, you probably want espeak. So I'm just going to type say. Again, we'll do this.
How can I help you, Dave?
So that voice on my Mac comes from settings. You can choose anyone you want. So I'm going to do it again real quick.
How can I help you, Dave?
And you can, in the last video, we talked about piping fortune into something. So we're going to do that. And I don't know what fortune we're going to get. So if this is weird, forgive me.
Fanaticism consists of redoubling your effort when you have forgotten your aim. George Santayana.
There you go. Now, true story, it is possible to SSH into your machine at home and have it speak something out loud in your dark, empty office while your wife's home alone in the evening. But I don't recommend it. It's probably not a good idea. Probably. So don't do that. Well, that's what I have for you today. We played some games, had some cool effects, make your computer tell you what to do. So if you have any more that you love, please let me know in the comments. As always, be sure to leave questions and comments in the comment section below.